Hey guys, it's Insta360 here, back with another flash vertical velocity construction update. It's been a little while since we've had one, and of course vertical construction is basically done. And when I say basically now, I mean pretty much completely, because they have finally put that last support up, as we're gonna see over here. You can see right up there, I know it's very hard to see through the trees, but that last support piece is in place. That was the one we were waiting to see for a while, but is now done, which, as far as I know, means that vertical construction is completely finished. Of course, these are a great look at flash from the entrance with that last support now complete. Over here from this side of flash, they are actively working right now. You can see there's a crew up there. Again, going over all the different track joints, likely tightening some bolts. And of course, now we get to see that final support back there is complete on the Immelman. There's another view of exactly what that guy is doing. Looks like, again, going over those bolts right there that connect the track to the support at that joint right there. Down by the first launch and station area, we can see workers over there right now. If I had to guess, they're probably working on electrical. It looks like some wiring has been run up the spike. I could just be seeing things, but that is what that appears to be to me. Over here in Metropolis is a better look at that support that we've been waiting to see finished for a while. Kind of like a triangular piece, as I've been saying in the previous updates. So nice to see it, they got that one in. And now that that piece is finally in place, we have a proper look at exactly how this ride is gonna look once it starts testing. And I still can't get over the presence of this ride. It looks fantastic. Over there, taking a look, looks like he is working right there. Again, that is kind of at the base of the first launch or station area. Over here doesn't look like any track has been installed in the transfer track, although there may not be track installed. That might just be the way that one is set up. They don't always have track, but there's that guy right there working. And here's another really good look at that final support piece. Looks really, really great. And here's a quick peek over the fence at where most of the arboretum area is gonna be. Doesn't look like any landscaping or anything of that nature has been done over here quite yet, which I wouldn't expect. I would imagine they're gonna get all of this done first and then worry about landscaping and everything else. What you guys will probably notice very quickly as we watch the construction of this coaster is that construction on coasters tends to go in 3 phases, as has been told to me numerous times by park officials. You'll have the first phase where it looks like they're not doing anything. The second phase where they are going super fast, building incredibly quickly, way faster than you would expect. And then the third phase where it looks like nothing is happening, even though there's a lot happening. We are in that last phase right now where, again, they're wiring, they're doing electrical, they're making sure everything is good to go before they start testing. And once testing begins, the ride will be very close to opening. I imagine maybe 2 weeks after it starts testing, maybe even earlier than that, we will see it open. It's definitely getting down to the wire if they're gonna be able to have it open for the July 4th weekend, for the 50th anniversary, all of that. That I'm not 100% sure on. I'm gonna really have to watch and see when this ride starts testing. That will really kind of determine everything with this attraction to make sure testing goes smoothly, because if it doesn't go smoothly, of course, then it will not open on time for sure. But I have pretty good faith in the park and the construction crew. The construction crew has been absolutely killing it with how fast they're constructing this attraction. So I can definitely see it opening on time, which, as far as I know, should be July 1st. But again, take that with a grain of salt. We don't know yet until the coaster starts testing and gets further down those stages of construction. So it looks like this little electrical building right here next to the final launch is just about complete. They have a door installed. All the Tyvek wrapping is off. So imagine all they need to do now is just paint it, and that is done. So a better look at it from this end. Definitely pretty much done there. So from Skyscraper, I was able to get a really nice view of flash, and looking at the station area, you can see that they have the forms for the concrete on the right side, so on the side closest to the entrance. But in terms of station work, there really hasn't been any. There's no sign of like the actual building being put up. And from what I understand, stations typically take a while to program and wire and do all the electrical for, because there's a lot going on there. I mean, they're essentially what powers the ride. So I'm hoping that the fact that it hasn't really had any progress yet doesn't mean that we're gonna see, you know, the ride maybe open a little later than we'd like it to, but we're just gonna have to wait and see. That's gonna do it for today's Flash Vertical Velocity construction update. Great to see smaller little updates here and there. That's kind of the phase of the ride we're at right now. Since vertical construction is done, we're not really gonna be seeing too much, but I hope we'll see the ride test very soon. With all that being said though, guys, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.